Hello everyone, this is the group number 4, and today we're going to share with you some important facts about the tuning project research in Latin America. So let's start and we hope you enjoy it. So to get started, let's review what is the main purpose of this research. So this is to study the effects and also the impact that the tuning project has in Latin American universities. This is focused on the improvement of the quality education and reviewing specifically the competency-based student-centered approach. So we're going to review some other important aspects of these ones in the next slides, but the main purpose of this one was to see how the application of this project was providing results in Latin American higher educational institution. So in order for us to have a well-structured research, we need to have some questions to be taken into consideration, which in this case are these 3 questions to evaluate. The number 1, what is the general picture of the implementation of competency-based student-centered approach in participating Latin American universities? The number 2, which participating institutions succeeded in implementing the competency-based student-centered approach at the level of, in this case, we're going to see what is the level that they got until they succeeded with this project. Now, moving on to the third one, what difficulties have been experienced by those actively trying to implement this project? These are going to be answered throughout the rest of the project research. So let's go to the next one. Now, we are going to see 3 stages on this project. But what are the main purpose of having those stages here? So the main purpose of this one is to answer the questions that we have seen previously. But let's disclose every one of them. The first one is to get response and identify potential cases for this project to be applied. The second one is to further explore the successful cases identified. Now, the third one, which has not been developed yet, this will be focused on a small number of successful implementation cases, and they will explore in greater details. Now, going over the summary of the results received after applying the previous 2 stages listed before, we see that 122 institutions out of the 133 participants mentioned that they have seen changes when implementing at least one of the 5 aspects indicated on the project. But finally, 10 of the universities affirmed that the total change was received after applying those 5 aspects on the quality of the education listed for the tuning project. Now, to summarize the findings of the stage number 2, we have divided into 3 steps. The first one was to select the first cycle degrees as the unit of analysis. Also, different aspects were included, such as the procedures, the sample descriptions, and the findings. So these aspects were utilized to develop a series of material that allows visualizing what the teaching and learning methods will be. Basically, like a lesson plan or an educational plan. And the step 3, finally, in this stage, it is focused more on the effective evaluation of the achievements that the learning outcomes will be and identify those competencies. As part of the discussion, there are 3 main points of impact that are not allowing this project to be completely satisfactory. The first one is the attitudes and values reflected by the people receiving this project. The second one is in terms of creating a sustainable support system. And now the last one is a visible impact at the level of teaching, learning, and assessment in the classroom. And now, as the conclusion of the project is to basically look for new areas of opportunity and new areas of applicability for this type of projects that are being very hands-on on the competency-based learning. Everyone, we really do appreciate your time watching this video. We hope you liked it and that this has been really informative for you. Thank you very much again, and we'll see you in the next class.